way, Under the Radar has become to sort of almost represent this unnameable type of theater. Devised theater, ensemble theater, experimental theater. What is it? It's such a fluid form, it's very hard to name. So why not call it Under the Radar?
Back again, you got it.
Under the Radar focuses on independent theater or homeless theater. They don't have their own theaters, they don't have their own places to perform. They're artists that don't have a platform of their own.
This table is capable of becoming anywhere.
Back for more.
What Under the Radar tries to do each year is ask the question, why do theater now? What is it about the theater experience that we need to have in this moment? Each of these artists answers that question in their own way.
It's a live show, ladies and gentlemen. You can do what the hell you want on stage.
I think a lot of people are afraid of going to experimental theater. They don't know what to wear. They might feel inferior. They may not have read up on it. They might be challenging. But if you come to Under the Radar, it's a much more convivial environment. Festivals have a way of creating a culture around them, and they need a place to meet, to get the exchange between artists and audiences, to complete that, to make it more of a social event and less of a formal event. It's very much a global festival. It's a global conversation we're trying to have. It's important to open that dialogue up all the time. It's important to have a festival like Under the Radar because it's the true cultural exchange, the intersection of artists and professionals and audiences creating these very special events. It's a constant interchange of ideas and people, and it comes together in a festival that happens in the coldest, ugliest time in New York, January. And there's no reason to go outside, so you gotta come inside to a theater, to Under the Radar, and see what you can see.